stand still until I see, because the Lord is. Yeah. He says not only is he my light and my salvation, but he goes on to say that he is the strength of my life. It is him that keeps me going. It is him that when my back is against the wall, when my heart is overwhelmed, when I don't know up from down, left from right, right from wrong, the Lord is that which gives me strength. And he says to him that because the Lord is light, salvation, and strength, he asks the question that I want to ask you today. He says, because the Lord is, then who do I have to be scared of? Can I preach to some fearful people? Come on here. I know you look good, you got your outfit on, your shoes match your purse, your things coordinated, but there are some of you that have fear in your heart today. Fear of what the economy is going to do to your job. Fear of what they're going to say about you. Fear of what this next level looks like. But I want to ask you, if you know that the Lord is your light, your salvation, and your strength, the songwriter said it this way: tell me then who can stand before us when we call on that great name. Ask your neighbor, say, neighbor, who are you scared of? He says, number one, to tell you today, church, I feel the Lord in here, that in order to overcome fear, we have to put God back in the right position. We have to put him back in the place of saying, no matter what it looks like, he is. Yeah. No matter what I'm going through, he is. No matter what they said, he is. No matter what I feel, he is my light, my salvation, my strength. And the second thing that God said to tell you here today is that not only meet those forms, Sister Brittany, she'll hold it for you. Not only do we have to, number one, overcome fear by acknowledging who God is, but here's number two. Everybody say number two. Number two is we fight fear when we face, listen to me, we fight the fear we face today by reminding ourselves of God's faithfulness on yesterday. Yeah. Can I say that again? That's good if you let it be. We remind ourselves that we can fight and face today's fear by remembering yesterday's faithfulness. Now, he shows us this where in verse number 2, right in your Bible, he goes from the present tense declaring that the Lord is to the past tense, and he says that when the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, here it is, when they came upon me to eat of my flesh, they stumbled and failed. Can I tell somebody, feel like shout today, can I tell somebody that it is never if the wicked come against me? Ooh, can I say it again? It is never in the chance that the wicked should come against me. Can I just want to tell you, you cannot have an anointing from God on your life. You cannot be used by God. You cannot have favor from God and not have to go through a when my enemies come against me season. Can I tell you, some of you might shout here, some of you are going through some hell right now, not because you're that wonderful, not because you dress that nice, not because you make that much money, but some of you are facing opposition now for no other reason than the fact that there's an anointing on your life. Yeah. And the enemy hates the anointing. I feel it in here. The enemy hates the anointing. That's why the Antichrist, the spirit of the Antichrist means nothing more than being anti or against Christ, the anointed one. And can I tell you, some of you think that the Antichrist is just a little devil with a pitchfork and a red tail, and he's coming back one day to send us that. No. The spirit of the Antichrist works with you at your job right now. Ooh, look how quiet it got there. Some of you, the spirit of the Antichrist lives in some of our homes, because it is anything that is against those that have an anointing on their life. I didn't come to preach to everybody, just a few anointed folk in here today that can understand that just because, here it is, just because the enemy hates me because I'm anointed does not change the fact that I'm still anointed. Ooh, look up and down your row and just encourage them real quick and tell them, neighbor, I'm still anointed. Yes, I am. I got some issues, I got some struggles, I got some problems, but I still have my oil. I got some stuff that I'm trying to work through and get over and get beyond. But tell somebody, I still still have my anointing. That if you have it, would you open your mouth and shout like it's on your life right now? Ooh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah, listen to me. He says, when the wicked, he begins to testify. Give me a few more minutes here. He says, when the wicked came against me, when they came against me, when they came against me to eat of my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. Yeah, and what I gotta tell you is that there is a connection between this hatred of the anointing and the fear that many of us feel right now. Let me say it again. There is always in every manifestation a connection between hatred and fear. Can I talk to the day? A lot of what we're seeing now, a lot of this hatred that is manifesting in our country finds its root not in science, no, not in genetics. It finds its root in a spirit of fear. Yeah, because I'm afraid that my neighborhood will always look like my neighborhood always looked. I'm now mad because I'm afraid. But understand that David was positioned uniquely to talk about this connection between hatred and fear, because David firsthand experienced hatred as a result of fear. You remember that one of the enemies that he talked about overcoming, Brother Anthony, one of the enemies that he talked about in verse 2, I believe one of them that he was referring to was a man by the name of Saul. Somebody shout Saul. Yeah, I like how you said it. Saul was an enemy of David, but he did not begin that way. Don't have time to go into detail about the fact that don't have time to go into the details about the fact that Saul should have loved David because David was the deliverer. David was the one that stood up to the giant that everybody else was afraid of and fought him and killed him. But we see the connection between hatred and fear in his life, because the Bible says in 1 Samuel 18 that when David returned from killing the Philistine, when David had defeated Goliath, it says that they're marching into the city. Yeah. And remember that Saul is still the king. Saul still sleeps in the palace. Saul still has the best chariot. Saul still has the best robe. But as they're marching into the city, I always make you the good guy. I'm gonna go back and you the bad guy last time, but you be the good guy again today. Come here, King Saul. I need you to be Saul. Yeah, come on, Brother Manuel Saul here. The Bible says that they have defeated this enemy, and I see King Saul here. Don't he look like a king? He's got muscles and nice suit, nice tie on, pocket square. That's real nice. See me at the service. Got all this stuff going on, and the king is marching in, and David is behind him. March on, Saul, and David is marching. I see them now. They're waving at the people in the city. Yeah, they got the victory. They're waving, they're saluting, they're shaking hands, they're kissing babies. And the Bible says that as they're marching through the city, they're singing songs. Look at the women there. I see Minister Sean Nissen, Sister Brittany, and I see the guest on the second row, and I see Marcy, and I see Sister Lester, and they're singing songs about this. And they look at Saul, and Saul feels real good because they're saying Saul has killed his thousands. Woo, look at him. Don't he look like a conqueror? Yeah, don't he look strong? Oh, Saul, look how strong our king. That's our king, right? Our king Saul. Yeah, you know Saul is a bad somebody. Saul has killed thousands of people, and Saul is feeling real good until they get to the second verse. Ooh, tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, wait till you hear my second verse. Yeah, because while they gave Saul all of this credit, as they're marching, he begins to hear the second verse. The second verse is that while Saul has killed his thousands, they say, but David has killed his tens of thousands. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Saul, we appreciate you, Saul, but did you hear about David? Did you hear that David got bodies laid up everywhere? David killing everything that's not like God. And the Bible says, y'all march on back to the kingdom here. The Bible says that Saul got an attitude. Now notice the Bible says this did not happen until after David had killed Goliath. And can I preach and tell somebody that knows how to shout today that there is some hatred you will not see until you kill some giants? preach today. But man, I'm telling you, I need everything here. Yet some people in your life did not mind you when you were out in the desert singing songs to sheep. Some people did not have a problem with you when you were nobody and nobody knew your name. When they could control you and own you. But the moment you start killing your giants, that's when folk that used to love you start hating on you. But can I tell somebody prophetically in here today that God is getting ready to send more people to love you than the devil sent to hate you? Oh, I wish I had somebody that heard what I said in here. You do not attract some hatred until you fight some giants. And the Bible says that David was singing and listening to the songs, but Saul became very angry. And the Bible says that this did not please him, but this is what I like about it here. Saul has literally killed thousands. Saul has already killed thousands. What they said about him was accurate. But at this time, don't miss this now, David had only killed one. I'll say it again, you missed it. Here it is. Saul had literally killed thousands, but David had only killed one. And can I tell you why the devil got so mad? Because there were people around that had enough prophetic insight to see he has not done it yet, but it's in him. I need you to look at somebody beside you and tell them, neighbor, there's something I ain't done yet, but the potential is in me. I ain't started the business yet, but it's in me. I haven't even wrote the book yet, but it's in me. I haven't built the business yet, but it's in me. I haven't sold all the houses yet, but it's in me. Somebody that ain't scared of your neighbor, look at him and say, neighbor, I have not done it yet, but it's in me. Well, I wish somebody would give God a praise right now, because folks can look at you and see the potential that's in your life. Look at somebody, I feel God in here, and tell them, neighbor, I don't know when God's going to do it, but tell them everything that God said about you. Tell them I believe that it's in you right now. Tell somebody, prophesy, I see the business, I see the millions, I see the connections, I see the favor. It's here. Clap those hands and shout hallelujah. I gotta close on. I want to help me preach today. But one more time before you sit down, tell somebody, it's in me, it's in me, it's in me. In fact, the favor that's on me is what's bringing the hatred to me. The devil can't stand the fact that people look at me. I even got it going on right now. But they look and see what I shall be. You ain't even living where you're going to live yet. And folks still mad at you. But they see what shall be. You ain't even driving what you want to drive. Some of y'all don't even live in the city you want to live in yet. But it's on you right now. Somebody shout hallelujah right now. I got to close it now. But there's a connection between hatred and fear. But David shows us, I feel in here today, Lord, that we overcome the fear we face today by remembering God's faithfulness on yesterday. I tell you, neighbors and neighbor, I got too many histories with God. I have too much history with God to let my present situation cause me to doubt. Sometimes I need a praiser right here. Sometimes you gotta tell me your situation. You ain't the first devil I put my foot on. Sometimes you gotta tell what you're going through. You ain't the first sleepless night I've had, but God did it yesterday, and He's the same God yesterday, today, and forevermore. God, I wish I could preach 2 minutes something and be out of here. I wish I could preach to the nation right now. I wish we could call CNN and have them bring a camera in here today. I wish we could tag them in the Facebook stream, because what I want to tell this nation today and the people that are in this room right now is that in spite of what we're going through right now, this is not the first time that we've been in this situation, and it is our trials that feed our fearlessness. God, I wish I could preach it here like I feel it. I'm not trying to be political, but I gotta preach to where we are right now, and I need you to help me, excuse me for a moment. But if I can tap into the intellectual tradition from whence I came and have a Morehouse moment, I would tell everybody in here that if we could survive years of a race-based chattel slavery and the bodies of countless Africans in the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean right now, if we could survive the Dred Scott decision of 1857, if we could get through the Jim Crow era after Reconstruction in 1866, let's go there now, amen. If we could go through the Plessy versus Ferguson decision in 1896, if we could live through the lynch mobs of the early 1900s that saw thousands of black bodies, come on, let's go, Jonathan, swinging like strange fruit from the trees. If we could go through the mistreatments of the Little Rock Nine in 1957, if we could go through the murder of the Freedom Riders in 1961, if we could survive police dogs and tear gas on the Independence Bridge in 1965, if we could go through the assassination of mega errors, if we could go through the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King on the Memphis balcony in 1968, if we could go through the unjust murders, we don't know what to hear me now, of Orlando Castillo, if we could go through the unjust murders of Tamir Rice, why y'all get quiet today? If we could get through this, I want to tell this nation, no matter who's in the White House, I want to tell this nation that a group of rednecks with long mosquito torches from home and better gardens will not scare us. Look at your neighbor, say neighbor. I need you to say better. Look at your neighbor, say neighbor. I'm not scared because the Bible says that David shows us. Yeah, I said that David showed us in verse number 4 what the fear is. He said that the fear that we're going through now is just a distraction to hold our worship. Because verse 4 said, he said, one thing have I desired of the Lord, and that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I want to tell somebody that the fear that you're going through is trying to stop your worship, because the moment that you spend afraid is just another moment that you're not worshiping. But is there anybody in here that's got enough worship to lift up your hands and say, Lord, I will not be afraid. I'm gone here now. But God said to tell you, to remind these people that God has not given us a spirit of fear. Grab your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, I refuse to be scared. I refuse to live in fear. I got too much power to hold my head down. I got too much glory to hold my head down. I got too much fame to hold my head down. There's too much anointing to hold my head down. And this is the best part. I got to leave me here. But what David said, after reminding us he wouldn't be afraid, he said in verse 13, I have fainted unless I believe, to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I'm gone now, but that's my message. That's why we're not scared. Because David said, I believe I would see not in the heaven, but in the land of the living. Grab your neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, I prophesy that you shall see goodness I believe I'm gonna see what do you believe? I believe that I'm gonna see my family be saved in the land of the living. Let's go higher. I believe that I'm gonna see revival pour out in the land of the living. Let's go higher. I believe I will see my children saved. I believe I will see my money come together. Is anybody that believes you gon' see it? David said to tell this church, if you believe, then go ahead and shout. On verse 14, verse 14 says, he said, wait, he said, wait, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall not he might, but he shall not he could, but he shall grab somebody for the last time and say, neighbor, he shall, whatever he said, he shall, whatever he promised, he shall. Just wait on the Lord. While you're waiting, keep on dancing. While you're waiting, keep on praising. While you're waiting, keep on dancing. While you're waiting, keep on shouting. While you're waiting, keep on giving God glory. Because God's not mad that you should ask. If you believe, give God glory. Give God glory. I said, give God glory. I said, give God glory. I said, give God glory. Let your not stand on the devil. He should have killed me with the heavenly hands. But I